Yo, 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 what's good? It's your boy, Mo Rice here. And real quick, just gonna shameless plug. Go follow my Instagram, go like my Facebook, go follow my Twitter. All of that will be in the description and up on screen. It's Mo_Rice_music for my Instagram. And Mojo Boosh for my Twitter. And Mo Rice Music for my Facebook. Yeah, alright. Without further ado, let's get into it. Gonna make a beat real quick with only Ableton sounds. And, yeah, watch and learn. Alright, so we're gonna start with a MIDI track. Gonna go to operator. This shit's already lit. Ready? Yeah, let's see, let's turn the release up a little bit more. That's probably good. So what I did just now is, see this is a first oscillator right here. I left the attack where it was, right? Turned down the sustain, right? I turned down the sustain, kind of lengthened the decay a little bit, and then turned up the release, right? So it sounds like a little bell. Now what I'm gonna do is kind of mess with this a little bit. So I kind of like that sound. Now what I'm going to do is go over here. This is kind of like the pitch, all that stuff. And I'm just going to... Yeah. Bam. So I have that little bell sound. I'm going to just plug in some notes real quick. Let's turn this BPM up a little bit, right? And play it. Alright, that BPM's a little fast. Let's try 130. Alright. Actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select all these, press the little ×2 button. Bam, make that ×2. Make this the loop length 2 bars as well. Let's turn this back up to 140 just to... Alright, so we're gonna call this low bell. I like to rename everything, keep everything organized. You know, let's duplicate it. We can select all this stuff and delete it. All right. All right, and let's select all of these, press legato. Now, even though the note length is super long, as you can see there, the sound doesn't sustain for that long because we turned down the sustain completely. Yeah, so that's that. But I think I'm gonna edit this a little bit just to kind of vary it up a little bit. Let's try square. No. What we can do like that, and then take the filter. I'm alright with that. It's not great sounding, but we'll definitely make it sound better along the way. Let's see. What I want to do now is, I really like this operator synth. Here, I'll rename this. Hi, Bell. Cool. Operator. Let's bring it down an octave, right? That's 12 semitones is an octave. Bam, ooh. Turn the spread up a little bit. There. That sounds good. That's a nice little sub bass right there. We can also go into instrument rack, bass, and go to hip hop sub bass. Right? It sounds pretty much the same. It's up an octave though, so let's take that down an octave. So it's a similar thing. I'm gonna stick with my little preset that not preset, my little custom thing that I made, custom sound, and I'm gonna go to saturator, right? Ooh. Gonna turn it down a little just to -9. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm going to group it, right? Bam. And duplicate that. And then take this. Go to auto filter, right? Go to about there, right? 250-ish hertz. Cut out the lows here if we solo that. Well, let's go down a little more actually, like 200. Let's solo it. Alright, yeah, that's good. And then here we'll take an auto filter and go to about 200. Right, so now we have this one. And we're gonna turn the spread all the way down so that the bass frequencies have no width. Bam, it's just the upper frequencies that have the width, and let's turn the spread all the way up in there, or close to all the way. It doesn't need to be all the way. I'm actually gonna turn this down a little more, like here. Yeah, that's probably good. Here, let's do the same thing. Yeah. There, now we have a nice little bass sound, right? So so let's just let's make this 4 bars. And let's just kind of put in a similar pattern to this low bell, but just a little different, you know. I'm kind of going based off of the notes that are in the low bell. Doesn't need to be too complex. Let's legato that shit and then let's kind of separate the notes a little bit. Alright, so let's go to drums. There's a drum rack already on there. I'm gonna take some drum hits from here, right? So, clap. So let's grab this and this, right? And then we need some hi-hats. So let's add that hi-hat and that hi-hat. Bam. Alright, so I'm just gonna tweak the sounds a little bit. Not very much. Cause that I just wanna Alright, Alright, so that's good for the hi-hat. Yeah. Yeah, we can go back and fix them later, but for now I'm just gonna add another little drum pattern, right? So let's go over here real quick and ins and outs. Let's change the snare here so it's there. Alright, cool. Now as you can see, the name has 2 samples on it. Yeah. We kind of want to line the kick pattern up with the 808. So let's copy that. Paste it. Alright, so what I want to do with this one is just kind of have a lower kind of drone-ish hi-hat pattern going on, like a more stable hi-hat. So let's go here, turn it down a little bit. We can also use this thing right here. It's called a frequency shifter. I love putting it on my hi-hats and turning the LFO amount up. What it does is it kind of pans them and also changes how they sound. Here, so let's listen to that by itself. I just think that sounds really cool. You don't have to turn it up all the way, you know, you can, you know. But I like turning it up all the way. Let's just turn that down a little bit so it's just in the background. Now, I think that sounds pretty good already, wouldn't you? We only have 4 instruments in there. Let's see, what else can we add? What else can we add? We could add some percussion. Let's do that. So let's add another MIDI track here. Let's go to create insert new MIDI track. Bam, look at that. Bam! And now let's go to the drums. Go to drum rack. Bam. And just find some cool little hits.
Put these in there. Put these in there. I don't know, I'm just trying to find random stuff that might be cool.
If you press Command, you can press down, you can click on multiple and it won't highlight all of them. Like if you press Shift, or if you hold down Shift and click, it selects all of them. If you hold down Command, you can select a certain few or deselect a certain few. So let's do that.
Let's grab a triangle. Let's do a rim. Yeah, 808 rim.
I like that one more. And what I want to do with this rim, because I think it might sound cool, is go to Spread, turn that all the way up. If you want. But so let's turn this audition thing on and see what. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna copy and paste that because I think it sounds pretty swagalicious. And let's move on to something else. We don't want to make it like too busy, so this one will probably just be right there. Yeah, and then let's... That might even be a little too much right there. Let's move this over a little bit. That might be good for the... Yeah, so let's grab that and put that on every second snare hit. Right. And let's put that there. Let's not put it on the last one. That one already has a lot going on. Alright, so now that we have that, let's just lower it down a little bit. Now what we can do is just take all of these and kind of pan them in different directions. Right. Whoosh, whoosh. That one can stay kind of close to the middle actually. So let's put that back at 0 and go like there. Alright. Don't want this right here, this meter, to be red. So what we want to do is take all of these and just turn them down a little bit. I know it makes it quieter, I know, but trust me, it's worth it in the end. So let's rename this perk there, and this can be renamed sub there. Okay, let's turn this up a little. We can... Bam! We have the makings of like a pretty good song. Ready? if we go like this, bam, and then we kind of move things around a little bit. Okay, let's go like that.
Yeah, so.
Psh. Yeah, if you drag out right here where this little bracket is, it'll loop it. Bam, bam.
Right, so now let's go. Right, and then let's take this out, right, so.
Bam. For that long. And go bam. For that long. Hold Alt. Drag that percussion out. Bam. Like that. And then we take this right here. We're just gonna copy it. Go to the first track in the group that you selected. Press paste. Bam, look at that right there. We're gonna edit this a little bit. We're gonna go like that. And go like that. There we go. And now we have our whole little song. If you guys liked this tutorial, please comment, please like, please subscribe. Support the dude, support the kid. I'm doing the best I can right now. This is how you make a beat in Ableton. Pretty simple. If you guys want me to go more in depth, obviously there's a lot more to it, like mixing and all that. If you want me to go more in depth, please just let me know. This is the beat. Thank you for watching. Yeah.